I'm already getting hoarse, sadly. That's an issue. I'm gonna be trying to do this event because I really need my freaking skates back. Give me my freaking crystal skates. Which I hope I get very soon. But except for that, I think I shall try and go and play something else. But I'm unsure. If I don't come up with anything else, I'll probably just go Monster Train. Because that's kind of fun. Okay, I'm gonna go... Okay, I shouldn't even have gone down here. Good to know! I'm way too far from the mic to... Whoopsie daisy! Now we're a bit closer. Good, good, good. These stairs are kind of weird. I see shiny. I have it. Yes. Great. And I would like to thank all our dojo masters who answered our call. The call of Kisiva, and who are with us here today. Dojo Master Sofia for Denise. Tihani from Nenisia. Co-Life of the Quetzal Volunteer Brigade representing Takma. Huh? Okay. Sazaya for Sipanko. Professor Konstantinos of Arbor University. Representing the dons of both colleges. I declare the first archipelagic Congress open. This has no precedent in recent history. Especially when they're outside and not, you know, sitting in a hall or something. It seems very unprofessional. Anyway. Tiani has the floor. Thank you. I should be brief. Many of you have never heard the name of Campbell Soto until today. I, however, have been investigating them for some time. While on a research trip to the East, I heard of the ransacking of ancient ruins at Windward Fort. A certain Lady Lottie turned out to be behind those disturbances. I knew she had been associated with certain Herbarian elements a long time ago, so I decided to have the matter professionally investigated. I would like to call a witness. Please. What is this, a trial? You don't call a witness like that. What? Anyway. Carlos. I was wondering what you'd been up to. I desilaro. Archipelagic Congress recognizes Carlos and Roger of the Nice. They are both members of the Resistance and served honorably in the Battle of Uhuru. The free people of Kisiwa thanks you for your service, friends. I'm a private detective. I was hired by Tiana to investigate this lady Lottie. Soon her trail led me to the secret story known as Clan Belsoto. I tracked them from the Nice to Indonesia, where Lady Lottie was coordinating a so-called scientific mission to the Anak volcano. The Belsoto had provoked an artificial eruption for the purpose of creating a diamond Temtem. This rings a bell. That's when I came across you, a young tamer from Sadar. He helped me foil the Belsoto. infiltrated the volcano and shut down the Belsotto operation, which was led by a certain Habijo. Wait a minute, did you say Jaimio? Please, says Aya, let us hear the whole story. Apologies. My old friend Badru Turai informed me of strange comings and goings here in Pisava, and a growing number of airships heading this way. So while I was in Arbury to investigate, Lady Lottie, he was supposed to liaise with Badru Turai here. I think we all know that part of the story. What did you find out in Arbury? Lottie is related to the ancient nobility of Lockburg. I'm sorry. Did we just go like medieval Europe? Where did this come? Oh, okay, whatever. But I found no other clues. It was a dead end. When I tried to get back to Kislev to reunite with him, well, thank you, Carlos, and thank you, Tihani. What else can you tell us? Where a ship was attacked? By that Lady Lottie, as revenge for kicking out of the fort in the D's. Crash and Takman almost died. Rich Quetzal was thrown in jail. So sorry about that. And then he came to my Jojo and joined the resistance. What can you tell us about that Max? They were kinda evil. Like, all of these answers are totally correct. Maybe not this one, actually. I'm not even gonna read this, because this is probably not true. I can feel the so-called plot twist with them, you know, not dying. They didn't actually kill someone, right? What do you mean I'm sorry? Wait, did he actually die? No. No. No way. This is a children's game. They can't just kill someone. What? Oh my god. Bye bye, Tuna. Have a great grocery shopping. I'll be here wondering what happened to Max. Anyway, the general is not the true leader of Clan Belsotto. But I don't know who he is. I've heard a boss being mentioned. What would be better to know our enemy. But at least we know there's more to Clan Belsotto than we have seen. We must stay alert and seize the initiative before this happens again. Very well, I think this is enough information for us to deliberate. Congress thanks and dismisses you. Fellow masters, we must agree on a course of action, and do so fast. The Belsotto have lost a battle, but not a war. War. I'm not sure we should call it that. I dislike it as much as anyone here, Saya. But I'm afraid that is precisely what it is. We must be careful with words. The Dons of Arbury are wary of supporting archipelago-wide operations that they see as a threat to their independence. What we call it is irrelevant. Fellow masters, let Kisiva be a warning to all of us. If we fail to unite and strike against Belsotto, we will be defeated. If you tolerate this, your islands will be next. Just continue. You did well. Come, let us talk in private. It's going to take them a while. Should get my move on. Well then, we need to decide the next step. I'm hoping the boss has some new lead to pursue. Oh, that was a long conversation. Hello, gamer. Here we are again, the three of us. Last time was in Nanga, a year ago. What do you mean a year ago? It was like yesterday. Wait, does time fly by really fast in this game? I'm getting a little confused about the timeline here. Anyway, okay. So where do we stand now, boss? Has the Congress come up with a plan? Sort of. We have some sort of preliminary understanding, but not a firm resolution I wanted. Getting the whole Congress to agree on joint action is going to take more time than I thought. Why don't they want to act? Well, according to Constantinus, the Arbiter Dons are locked in their conflict and want no part in anything foreign. That's why they didn't come, and neither did stubborn old Jarini to set in her ways. Sophia wants to help, but she's too naive. Societies are still undecided. We have too much proceeding to do. Too little time. Perhaps we can persuade the undecided. I can try to cajole Sophia and you try to convince Asaya? Sophia is already on her way back to the knees. Better luck next time. Everybody, I hope, is on our side, since the other side is Clan Soto. But I know what you mean. Obviously, Musa is very aware of the danger of the Basoto pose, as is Kolai. But he's here with a bunch of volunteers. He doesn't have the support of the Tukmani Dojo master. Good thing you made the right call, boss. I'm not paying you to flatter me, Carlos. Time for action. Spoken like a true gumshoe. Can't just stay put until the Archipelago Congress reaches a decision. Agreed, we need to take initiative, go on the defensive, before the Basoto can reorganize and strike again. Problem is, we don't know where. And every time we go somewhere, the Basoto strikes somewhere else. They're always one step ahead. I need a clue to follow, boss. Send me on a mission. I must get back to Amnesia. I have to discuss all this with Raviri. But before I go, there's something you can do. I need you to talk to Sasaya. She's the dojo master of Sipanko, and an eminence. She pretty much invented digital Temtem back in the day. In fact, back then Hamijo was one of her most prominent pupils. Well, have some history there. Anyway, long story short, she might know something about them that we don't. I want you to talk to Sasaya and follow Hamijo's trail. Partner, weren't you supposed to do something? I can't watch the TV. Oops. Who art thou? I visited our soul a month ago, and the place I was staying at so familiar. It's a tail chains, eh? That's actually a great cover-up for not wanting to do multiple, like, offices, so to speak. What a time to be in Kishiba. Not to my grandchildren, I was there during the greatest battle over time. I don't want the celebrations yet. I need to catch some shut-eye. Yeah, some of us have some not worst. What the fuck? The reactions are so, I don't know, weird. But still though, do they actually mean that Max like died? Like seriously? It's like that? Do you know any good bench jokes? And what are bench jokes? Jokes about benches. Eh? Puns. Puns are also okay. Well, I don't know. The sucks is just sitting on a bench, you know. Topical. Dude, it makes so much sense. Also, tuna, you're the sweetest. Mwah. How long have you been in the Panson? I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Yeah, So do you know any good bench jokes? Well, bench jokes, bench jokes, bench jokes. You look like quite an adventurer on a bench, so have you had many adventures? More. You look beaten in a bitch fight. You are invincible. You're a natural. No, stop. I'm blushing. Have a nice day. Thanks. Have a great day yourself, bench buddy. Bench. I lost tracking. Anyway. Listen carefully. Hear the song of the water flowing. Enjoy the burning water. It's the small things that one misses the most when a human cruelty gets in the way. Stay a minute here with me, fellow human, and let's enjoy this little together. I will not, I have no time. More bench jokes, yes. Do I have a map now? I have a map. There's an airship. Great. There's also a little store down there, I think. Store, some quests, mail. What do you mean mail? Mail? Do I have mail? So much mail. They use pajoros. Who's the good guy? Me! Huh? I was talking to my pajoro. Oh, okay. We normally use pajoro for short trips and very light loads, and fight the Takma, sometimes on Inisia if the winds are favorable. Other derivatives will well-trained Parak, either with a postal harness to carry standard load, or with a lighter one for urgent deliveries. And for small and medium purchases, you can't go wrong with a grandpa. Well, except if it's a food delivery. What happens with the food deliveries? They eat it. No amount of training has managed to prevent that. Grandpa are very stubborn. We trained in great long-haul flyers. But by the same token, it's basically impossible to prevent them from eating. So, for food deliveries, we use humans on our ships. Slower but safer. And the silver lining is that it provides more employment. So I shouldn't complain. Yes, it is. How's it going? Don't even ask. They're building up a tall row so fast. You need your postcodes only for that area. Plus all the houses are so familiar, the carriers get lost. Domestic thing. Stop it! You're confusing me! How may I help? I like to send a parcel. Tell me more. They want to give me a job. Trying to be efficient. 3 parcels per job. I'll do a run. Priority deliveries. You've got packages. Bricaldemar, attention of Nayad. Sugi's intern in solitary surveyor. No super heavy one. Take it to Mukupuni Dojo and give it to Kelebi. Got everything? The small backpack. I don't know how you're gonna carry it. Make it quick. For health and safety reasons, you need to deliver them within the next 21 hours. Oh, I have to write it off. Go! Go! This is kind of a weird quest, but go! Mukupuni Dojo. I don't think I've unlocked that place yet. Solitary server is easy at least. I wonder if they have any books on applied psychoist. You're that Roxanne, isn't that? The Denison's detective sidekick. No, I'm tamer extraordinaire. See my fair share. Nay, not my fair share of cocky young tamers, but what do you want then? I'm investigating Hamid. Ah, there we are. The honey inquired about that too, but then she had to meet that detective of hers. Since you seem to be working with them, I suppose I can trust you. Well, start time. I'll try to keep it brief though. Not like those long rants of Professor Victor. Every time he tells us a story, I want to tear my hair out. Tell me the whole story. Long time before Digitems, before Tem cards. You had to carry your Temtem with you in herds or in cages. And, but I digress. Back then, Tiana was fresh out of the dojo, not much more experienced than you, and Constantine was a strapping young lad. Very nice but. And Dr. Hamiyu was one of the most promising students, was very much into Temtem too, so I put him in charge of the digital project. I was more interested in the tech applications, you see. Tech applications? Can cards, for instance. Can you imagine how cumbersome it was to move Temtem around before them cards? You had to be quite wealthy to be able to afford more than a handful of them. And don't even try bringing fire Temtem aboard airships, or traveling over land with water Temps. In places like Tasa Desert, you get the idea. Not just them cards, every piece of digital tech they have today derives from that same project. TV, computers, the Tempede of yours. Everything works on the same principle. Who else was involved? Tiane was dealing with the new Temps themselves, taming and training them. Hamidjo was developing the digital, using the research paper of Constantinus until then. Just a crazy theory. Yareni and Nala, the former dojo master of Akisiwa, were helping with the bio side of it. I lost track of most of them when I went into tech dev, but they were all top-notch. It was the first truly pan-archipelagian project, and it was glorious. The very creme de la creme. As Victor likes to put it. He was one of the assistants, a very chatty guy. He teaches the Temp Lord at Average these days. I mean, they didn't stop with the digital Temtems. He thought we had to keep perfecting them, and perfecting, he making the robots mindless slaves. So of course, the more taming-oriented team members objected. Those who came from the dojo traditions concerned with Tem welfare. But he was pure technologist and didn't care much for ethics. Constantinus tried his best to bring about some sort of compromise, but he wasn't very good at mediating, to be honest. Things turned pretty nasty. Anything about a diamond Tem? There was something, a fairy paper, or something like that. Imagine that in the middle of the storm. Proposed dropping crystal Tems into pressure chambers. And it didn't go down well. I'm not surprised he's continued to pursue that idea. He was always relentless and remorseless. Would have been a great scientist. But ultimately, what he did wasn't science. Science is not neutral, and to present that is in disingenuous. We have to make a stand, and we must stand for ethics. We're science folks, not gods. We have a duty of care towards temps and humans. Professor Constantinos failed. I know he's your mentor and you respect him greatly, but you have to understand, everybody makes mistakes. Most were very young back then. We wanted to give Hamiyu the chance to redress himself, and I was also very interested in digital temps, so we feared shutting down the project might lose him a more advanced species. Oh well. These last few years I've been traveling a lot, and he told me something about metamimetic temps. Honestly, I didn't pay that much attention. The whole temp terminology is a bit boring to me. A cheap, scalable, sensible alternative to pan-solar power. Now that's the future. Indeed, I had to intervene, but it was too late. The team was split. I had to expel Amija. The project was cancelled. Preached too much a success, mind you. We had digital TAM and a technology revolution underway. But who knows what could have been. In any case, I tried to keep tabs on Hamijo, but he totally vanished. He was bitter and felt betrayed, and I wish I had intervened earlier and saved him, if that makes sense. So, to the Anak incident you mentioned. Clans Bilsota having abandoned digital Temtem to the invasion of Kisiva, and to recent incidents in Sipanko. For some time now, digital Temtem have been disappearing from a lab in Nantu. I thought it was lab assistants or local tamers being a bit cheeky, or a bit greedy. But now I see the pattern. And there are rumors about a fortified cloud going around, which I dismissed as folktales from drunk villagers. But now I don't think so. Yeah, and also a lot of them seem to have escaped or been purposefully released into the wild. It caused some problems with local Temtem. I thought it was an accident, but now I'm not so sure. It sounds more like there's been a major basalt operation in Sipanko. Going on for a while. Right under my nose. And the fortified cloud, it's too familiar to legends and fairy tales, like the Nantushima Monogatari, to be taken seriously. But it matches some testimonies we heard from the Kisivan resistance fighters at the Archipelago Congress. Some sort of massive fortress that they can move around. Where? In Sipanko. That's the problem. Believe me, it's a big island. We don't have time for you to be trekking all over the place, looking for Belsotos. The clan could be preparing a new attack as we speak. You need to narrow it down a bit more. Once we're there, I can help you as much as you need. But we need a more precise location. You coming with me? Of course I am. I'm the Dojo Master of Sipanko, in case you hadn't noticed. How can we narrate? Oh, that's me. I'm a scientist. Aren't you apprentice of the detective, what's his name? Carlos, more his line of work than mine. Atta boy, and don't forget we need an airship. Sipanko is too far to rock camp it all the way, or whatever you call it. Yep. Do you have the last volume of Endira's quest? This one's disappearing like snow in spring. Let me check. Oh, you're in luck. You're getting very last copy. No idea when we're going to get more from Sipanko. I'm waiting is agony, isn't it? Here you are. Hey. Wait, the pencil. The latest issue of the smash hit comic book Endira's Quest. You can have it for free, but can you do me a little favor? There we go. Now that everything's back from Mama, people will be dying to get their hands on the comic book. I need someone to put in an order for another batch. Look as resourceful. You can probably get to Sipanko before normal air traffic resumes. But I need to go to the knees. Oh my, this isn't even for you, and you came all this way. You must be the best friend ever. But sure, no problem. You can do whatever you like with the book. It's yours. If you do this little errand. And also, you have probably already thought about this since you're obviously a fan. But just in case, if you go to Subanco and place the order, you could also get that book signed. I'm sure my friend would love it. Sure they will. True collector's item. This dude. This dude is manipulative. Very manipulative. So, Max is dead? Question mark? This Congress is fine and dandy, but what needs the action? We liberated Kisava by fighting Basalt and not by talking. Of course you are. Can't say put, can you? That's what I like about you. What I would. If I liked something about you. Catch you later. Sure you will. Narwhals have thrown me a private yacht, it seems. Almost feels boring to be these normal trade routes. Perhaps I was born on adventure. I can still do short trips. Takma, Amnesia, probably Denise. Not further though, until we're properly repaired. I should really go through Amnesia and get my monies back. My favorite visitor. How can I help? What's up with the volcano? Oh, don't worry. Old Anak friend like any of us, sometimes she sleeps, sometimes she stirs. When she does, she destroys, but she creates too. As long as nobody's foolish enough to get too close and get hurt, she goes about her business, and so should we. They will go back to sleep sooner or later, my friend. I'm looking for Ravir. The dojo master? It's not hard to find, my friend. He rarely leaves his village of Mukubuni. That's where his dojo is located. Head west from here, through the canoe path. I'm off then. Canoe path? I haven't beaten them though. Am I gonna have to do another battle? I did not leave any eggs. Good, good. Food delivery. You see you in sharp breath. But not today, thanks. Huh? I'm not as great as Sophia says. Wasn't it you? Kellepy? You're a theory. So we need to fight you again, question mark? Or is this just like a late game option? Hello. In Mokopuni Dojo. So they are here. It's just someone else. Oh, it's you. Yay. Sugi's intern in Solot Reservoir. Can I fast travel now? No, I still need to go to the places. Chinese. Gosh darn it. Yes. I'm playing for that long. Seems it's not that far to another break. Solot Reservoir, I think, is under Takma, if I remember correctly. And it seems like a lot of places have changed a little now that the war is over. It seems, at least. Here's the reservoir. Gonna take them down. I'm doing too much damage. Can't really catch these anymore. Oh my god. This is gonna take a while. Although, I wonder if I should play something like Secret. I haven't played that on stream yet, have I? I don't think so. That would be fun. I might do that afterwards. After I deliver these packages. This is gonna take a while to go through. Sugi's intern, so it's probably down here then. Oh my god. Are you the intern? Yeah, no, you're Sugi. You're the intern. Nope. You were a lab assistant, I guess. Oh, is the intern the one on top? No, it's you. Okay. You know if they're looking for more people? Should I start my own Temtem delivery service? Maybe. Maybe, baby. I'm checking if there's another way out somehow. But I don't think there is. At least not one that's easier. Wait a sec, is this rock hopping? Hmm. Yeah, that looked like a rock hopping. Rock hopping. They didn't die. I can catch them. Ooh, a perfect stat too. Nice. Very nice. Because I can't rock climb yet. That's for the future. Oh. Hello? Who are you? I'm the new owner of your ship. That's who. The ship that isn't here anymore? Pretty sure it isn't here anymore. Somehow I must have avoided this person. Oh god, your temps are gonna freaking explode. Ah, never mind. One survived. You were not early to the wreck. I'm sorry, friend. Whoa. Where are we going? Where are we going? Amazing! I'm sorry, what? Thou art not yet worthy of his honor. Prove thyself against the worshipful sons of crystal. But what is this? Bah, I wanted to fight in pure Temtem. I would go to the unholy dojo instead of keeping faith with my fellow crystal initiates here. Oh, so I need to start down here, or... I am an immaculate follower of the way of crystal. I shall not soil myself fighting inferior Temtem. Oh, so I need to have a full team of crystals. I see. Probably. I'm gonna guess, at least. It's kinda cool, I guess. Where are we going? Should I go this way? Or will I just regret myself if I do this? Well, shit. I did it anyway. Can't believe Tomo fell for it. Yeah, well, maybe it's you that fell. Huh? And what about Dayak? Dealing like double damage on everything when you're about double the level. It's kinda mean. Kinda mean. Kinda happy I avoided these earlier. I'm on a killing spree. Yay! Oh, so I can go back here if I want to. Is it the only way back, or? I'm gonna guess so. We have Nayadim Kaldemar, so we can. I want to do that board break. mushies are just kind of weak compared to all the other Tams around here. Oh my god. It's so far. Oh, we're out. Maybe flying to Kiseva? Oops, wrong. So, we'll be flying to Kiseva and deliver this package, then I'm gonna go play another game. But, this really means that next time I'm playing, we will probably go to Sapanko. So, I need the new island. So, like... there's only one island left after that. Oh, did I fly to the wrong place? Naja, dem Ricaldemar. Kiseva. Wait. No, Denise is it I'm going to. Gosh darn it. Totally forgot which order then came in. Let's see, Bricaldemar is down here. You still want paint, right? Here it is. I've been asked to go. I could get it signed. You can do that? That would be a bomb. No promises though. You're a true hero of the entire fandom. This will be a stellar addition to my collection. It's nothing to pair to your generosity. But take this thing. It will serve you well. Damage taken from dual type Temtem is reduced by 10%. That's really good, actually. That's really, really good. That's like a... I'm gonna actually use that thing. I had totally forgotten how long this road is. I totally forgot I could do that. I have the rock climbing gear now. Wait, what was it? Oh. Whatever. Base jump. Hurts them a lot. It's kinda nice. I would actually like more of you. Can I like just throw a card and maybe catch you that way? Yeah, almost. Almost. So it seems I can do it. I should be able to just catch them. Because I need a lot of others to get some perfect statters. Can't you say you almost had it every time? Okay, thank you. Oh, that's bad. Soft touch is a really good trait. A really good trait. Okay, somewhere here there is a Nayat. Oh, thanks. So, are you like single or? I almost said it was this hard. I can be single for you, baby. Oh, baby. I'm gonna regret it if I stay here and, you know, not like go back so that I can actually, you know, continue the quest. They could also just not do that. I'm gonna thank myself later for this. It's okay. This is a good choice in the long run.
Ah.
We were going to Kisiba, I think. Oh, not you. Up here. Give me rewards. Here's your pay, keep it up. Incubator ticket, wish you well coin. Grapefruit smoothie. That's actually pretty good rewards. I'm kind of surprised. So is this like a few times a day or? Okay, yeah. It's a few times. I'm guessing it's once a day. Cool. That's really cool, actually. Help you with homework. Long time no see. Are you liking your apprentice? Fast learner, pledged to work ethic. Enthusiastic, curious. Reminds me of myself. I have a lot to learn. You're doing great. I still can't believe it. I'm learning techniques faster than ever. I can't even sleep at night thinking of it could have been better. Relax, guy. You need to get proper rest and take care of yourself too. I know, but exciting. I have some of my savings. I'm taking money from a child. Here, take this. Wild Savannah Dye Bundle. Cool. Those are exclusive hues. I've been developing for the fashion industry. So don't say you got them here, okay? Now you're going to be the most fashionable tamer this side of the Kilima. Yay. But there's more. Oh, there's more floors. Did you bring my colors? I see you find some fine purple. Oh, this is just perfect. So thought I had found the purple, but it said I needed to find the purple, so it was like, what? Are you sure? Use it straight away. Have this for trouble. For 400. That's kind of cheap. Oh, and when you have the time, next bit I'm going to do is the pan sun reflections. I'm going to need some alizarin red pretty soon. Whatever. Yeah, that's it for now. Wait, maybe I can... Maybe I can talk with the person inside of the housing thing? We can do that another time, but I will check so I don't miss the... if there's a person to increase my Tem deck size. No, there's not. There's no persons here. Good to know. Experience gains are doubled. For how long? Like always? Adds 50 to a random stat. It's 20. I think I wanna save these 20s. They seem kinda useful in the long run. I would say. There we go. I don't need them in my inventory. Always a good thing. But that's enough Temtem for today. I'm gonna go after the break and play some... What's it called? What should I play? Maybe just some Smite, actually. It's because I've been doing a lot of it lately. But I said I should play the Monster Train, so let's do one more run of that. It's always fun. I'll be back in a bit. Bye bye for now.